everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you looking at my videos, and I especially appreciate all of those lovely people who are commenting, liking and subscribing, and just so lovely of you all to do that. And I would please give me a thumbs up if you like what you see today, and make a comment if that would be even more helpful for my channel to grow. So yesterday's video, I sort of think I hit a bit of a brick wall with this flip out that I was trying to sort of make sure it sat down, and it sort of made me feel a bit flat because I just couldn't quite work out how to do it. So, but you learn by doing, and I think I certainly learned a lot. So I finished it now, and I thought I'd just show it to you how I worked out how to keep this flip out down. So there's my tie on the side there. Thank you to the ribbons that I got from a friend of mine. We did a bit of a swap. So I got this little, I want to say thank you very much to Nat Williams, because she watched my first video and she said, have you worked out how to keep that flip out down? And she suggested using a clip. So I really appreciate you suggesting that, Nat, because it was so helpful of you to do that, and so nice of you to reach out and see if you needed any help. So I tried a few clips, but a lot of my clips were not big enough. So in the end, I tried some bulldog clips, but they were looked a bit too bulky, and this little clip worked fine, but I have to keep it down like this. I'll show you why, because if I keep it up like that, you'll see why it doesn't work. If I keep it up like that, it doesn't work. I'll show you why in a minute. So my flip out was, in the end, I got some, I'll show you in a minute. I've got some little pockets here for some little cards, and here I've got some more things for people to use in their journal, just some decorations, some ephemera from the 12x12 Graphic45 collection, Faerie Wings collection. And in the end I decided not to put a notepad here, and if people want to do that, that's up to them. The tags I made and the double pockets, I'd love to be able to sew, but I just don't think I could be able to see the needle. I've not been a big sewer in my life. I like the look of the sewing, so I just a fake sew I have to do for the time being. And here I've got the tags I made, and some more of the cards from the 12x12 collection. I think I probably should have used string instead of ribbon on here, but never mind. Just slips. And the journal itself, I've got 2 signatures. I've done a little bit of decoration, but not lots of decoration, and just a little bit here and there, so that people can decorate how they wanted to. Some more cards, there's one there, just a bit of scrapbook paper for people to use if they want to, and another card fronts, I think you call them card fronts, I think that's right. I love that picture. That's from the Disney books that I shared in a Secondhand Sunday video a while back. And for those people who missed yesterday, this is from a book that I've had since I was a little girl called 50 Famous Fairy Tales. And I loved that book to death. And I still, every now and again, read it when I was an adult, just to, I don't know, just bring back memories, and just some of my favourite stories, you know, and just lovely. So I've put that in there, and this is the envelope. I've put this washi tape there just to help, because when I was trying to do the awl, I was just worried about this ripping, so I just put some masking tape, washi tape, and I did some stamping for people to use from fairies, and some other little bits of ephemera there, and just a little bit, like I said, there's a bit of decoration here, there and everywhere. Not lots, because I didn't want to spoil it for the person who wanted to, whether they wanted to put photographs in it, or mementos, or write in it, decorate it, use it as a collage journal. Just because I'm not a writer of journals, I just like to collage and do pictures. This is another story from my 50 Famous Fairy Tales. And in this envelope I've got some other ephemera here. Just a little bit of ephemera just tucked away in there. I love this envelope. I got that from an op shop. It's really pretty Just a little fairy on that one. There's, would you believe this bird is called Twitter? I just think that's really ironic things, considering there's a whole new social media thing called Twitter. I just think it's funny. Whether Twitter came along before Twitter on the social media, I don't know. There's more little cards there. Like I said, not a lot. And here I've put a little fairy here from Graphic45 Faerie collection, and I put this little digital download on the back of a card, and I just thought she was so cute. Look at that lovely little face and the red little fluffy bunnies. Oh, I just think that's so gorgeous. So I just had to put that one in when I come across it. Just lucky I found some free features. You can't always pay for lots of things, so it's good to have some free digitals every now and again. Much as I like to buy them, I do buy some. And then at the back, I've got another clip here for these pieces of ephemera. Another card, digital card, and these, I bought them from Dimmick's Flower Fairies 100 postcards. There's 100 in there of all the fairies from Cicely, Mary Parker. And I looked at the cost of them, and I actually worked out that it wasn't too expensive to buy new to use in my journals. But I just love the box even. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? She's such a beautiful illustrator. I just love her drawings. So this particular version doesn't say, just says it was originally published in first published 2012. So I've just bought that, and so I put two of them in the journal, and it tells you which ones they are. So on the back there are postcards and some music paper, some more of the Disney story that I've got in the journal, and some couple of pieces of cardstock for people to use how they wish. So that will be my Etsy shop for sale. If you're interested in buying, that would be really good. I'll just put it to one side while did I show you the back? No, I did show the back. There's the back. I use this lovely lace from Julie. I won this lace as a giveaway from Julie from Art and Junk Journals by Julie. So thank you, Julie. That's worked out really perfectly for this journal. Perfect. So just put that to one side while I'll put it away later. And I also want to show you another journal that I made a while ago called Winter Star. This is a Stamperia collection, and I used an old notebook of mine. So just got a card there. This, as you can see, this is a smaller one. I don't know. I don't think I think it's 6x6. This one is. Would help if we had the right way around. 6. Yeah, 6x6. Didn't measure the other one. Sorry about that. I think it was 8.5 by 9. Not sure. And then these things here tucked in this little side pocket here. I don't have a sewing machine, so I just use fake sewing, sewing, however you want to say it, fake sewing basically. This is from a stumps punch that I have. I'll pop that in, a little tuck spot for a journaling spot. Some labels for people to use, and some more little card fronts, journaling pockets things. Pop them in there. And this is from another Grimm's Fairy Tale book that I've got as well, and that I got from an op shop. I think she's gorgeous. So clever. I reckon, I don't know how they did that. I reckon they used a real face and then just created everything around it, just because the lace looks like it's three-dimensional. It's just lovely. So again, leaving it reasonably plain and simple so that people can do what they like. This is a side pocket here with some 1, 2, 3, and that's just a piece of card to use. I love this little girl too. She looks a bit sad though, but I just like the look of her, and she's and the sort of harlequin kind of pattern. I love that. It's really lovely. And a doily. And it's more ephemera here. Just a little bit of decoration there and there. And some of the tags, not tags, just pieces from the card stock to write on the back or to decorate your journal with. Look, you know, journals don't have to be written in. Like I said, they can just be used for keeping mementos and just collaging every day. Just do a little bit of a collage. And at the back is a little notebook with a notepad there. And I've got a little envelope here where I've put some of these snowflake die cuts. So that's also in my Etsy shop for sale. If you want to have a look. So please give me the thumbs up today. That would be really great. Make a comment if you want, if you like what you've seen, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough for a couple of my journals, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.